A trip to Ewood Park was never going to be the smoothest of fixtures for struggling West Ham United in October 2001. The Hammers had just lost 5-0 to Everton and now took on Graham Souness's Blackburn Rovers, who were unbeaten at home. And everyone in central Lancashire, it seemed, was determined to keep it that way. A vibrant atmosphere inside the ground. Back in the big time, Rovers were enjoying the attention. They were without Damien Duff and Keith Gillespie, who were injured, while Marcus Bent was suspended. Summer signing Corrado Grabby needed to add to his meagre tally of just 1 goal for the season. England international Trevor Sinclair had handed in a transfer request during the week, but was still included in the West Ham lineup. Thomas Repka was back from suspension, but Glenn Roeder had to do without Joe Cole, who was suffering from a foot injury. There appeared to be plenty for Graham Souness and Sven-Göran Eriksson to talk about. Your commentator is Ian Crocker.
Blackburn Rovers are unbeaten this season here at Ewood Park. In fact, they've only lost one of their last 22 home games. This place has become a bit of a fortress, and West Ham certainly know it. The Hammers have lost on their last 5 visits, and they've made a dreadful start to this season. Just 1 win so far against Newcastle. They come into this game on the back of a 5-0 drubbing at Everton. John Moncur didn't take long to get his first tackle in. Just over 20 seconds. That's what he's all about. Robbie Bjornaby to take this free kick then for Rovers, who are looking for a flying start. Harry Flitcroft, their captain, on the end of it. Shanker Hislop untroubled. Blackburn happily spraying the passes around at the moment. Here's Bjornaby. Johnson could still be in. Soma just about dealt with it. Moncur's header doesn't go very far. And Lucas Neal can deliver this time. Schemmel let it go. But it was kept in, although to little avail for Blackburn. By Dunn. Got out by Tugai, and Dunn moves into the area. West Ham held off him. More or less encouraged David Dunn to have a go, and he sure did. Might have produced a better finish as well. West Ham letting him come all the way. Schemmel. Trevor Sinclair is going to latch onto this. He has Johansson for company. Sinclair has actually been in fine form this season, and of course he was in Sven-Göran Eriksson's England squad against Greece. Oh, Friedel was struggling with that. Here's Di Canio. Twisting and turning. And he tries again. And Blackburn are living dangerously as Canute knocks it down, but safely collected by Brad Friedel. That cross, though, certainly caused consternation for Blackburn. Tugai. Grabby. Damien Johnson. Taking on Soma. Cracking cross as well from Johnson. And Johnson on the end of it. Teasing centre here from Damien Johnson. He was always going to struggle to screw that one back. Graham Souness took charge of Blackburn in March 2000 and brought them back into the top flight. Fouled by Freddie Canute. Here's Henningberg, who missed the Worthington Cup game against Middlesbrough in midweek. He had a foot problem, but back in the side today. Referred to Craig Short. Berg, though, pretty much a regular since his return to Ewood Park. His second spell at the club. Played for a team called Manchester United in between. Niels Erik Johansson. gives it to his central defensive partner Berg. Grabby, Two-Guy, Flitcroft. Hutchison. Di Canio. He's about to run into trouble. He's hanging in there. Paolo Di Canio. Well, he'll try anything. Di Canio making his 100th appearance for West Ham today, and I'm sure he would like to mark that milestone in some extraordinary way. Neal with a throw. 8 goals for Blackburn in the Premiership, 8 different scorers, although one of them was David Beckham, of course, an own goal. Christian Daly seemed unaware of the presence of Flitcroft. Could have done with a shout from his teammates then. Here's Corrado Grabby. And in it goes to Gary Flitcroft. And Blackburn are 1-up. West Ham's defence never really looked very comfortable. From the moment Christian Daly lost out to Flitcroft, Corrado Grabby teased and tormented them, and Flitcroft made a little run in to get on the end of Grabby's delivery. Blackburn lead West Ham by 1-0. Sinclair to Canute. West Ham get a corner. Top scorer last season for the Hammers with 14. It's only his 4th appearance of this season. He's been struggling with a hamstring injury. Christian Daly would love to get one against his former club. You want to be keeping a check on Sinclair. Di Canio delivers. Repka's header! Booted away by Dunn. Come through to Gary Flitcroft. Perfect pass from Flitcroft. Damien Johnson was the obvious outlet, and Thomas Repka just got something on that and needed to. Done. Di Canio completes the clearance. Here's Bjornaby. Dunn is hugging the touchline. Two-Guy, Henningberg. And Dunn goes for goal! David Dunn with a wonderful strike, and Blackburn double their lead. Nothing much is going right for West Ham this season, but maybe there's a message there for Sven-Göran Eriksson from the England under-21 captain, David Dunn. Maybe he's ready for promotion to the senior squad. A quite superb strike from Dunn. West Ham have been done at the moment. 2-0 down after 27 minutes at Ewood Park. The Hammers heading for another thrashing in the northwest, coming into this one on the back of a 5-0 defeat at Everton. Blackburn on the attack again with Johnson. West Ham being run ragged at the moment. Guy is available. He goes for the far post, and it's another one. Blackburn have a third, and West Ham are falling apart. Damien Johnson will claim the final touch. Guy with a lovely cross towards Grabby, and onside. Johnson finished it off. And Blackburn are 3-0 up inside half an hour at Ewood Park, and it's becoming awfully embarrassing for West Ham United. The way Blackburn are playing at the moment, they could even fancy getting more before half-time. Grabby striding his way through. And another card's going to come out here for Thomas Repka. A crude challenge from behind. And West Ham are losing the plot at Ewood Park. Repka crashing into Matt Jansen, and he joins John Moncur in the book. Repka just back from the suspension as well. Bjornaby. John Moncur was probably lucky he didn't make contact with Dunn then. Moncur already on a yellow card. Blackburn in the mood for more. Grabby trying to get in, and Christian Daly has to nudge it behind for a corner. Daly having a torrid time against his former club. West Ham conceding 3 in the opening half hour. Guy takes the corner, and he'll get it back promptly from Flitcroft. Guy always aware of any opportunities, and Dunn! A blistering effort. He is really in the mood today in front of the England manager. David Dunn could be about to step up to the senior side as far as international football is concerned if he carries on like this.
I have a message for John Hacking to go to L Turnstile and to meet Greg Martin. Mr. Hacking, go to L Turnstile and meet Greg Martin. Thank you.
Trevor Sinclair. Michael Carrick. Oh, Carrick has got one back! Some hope for West Ham, but no hint of a celebration, because Carrick and his colleagues know that there's still a very, very, very long way to go after that collapse in the first half hour. But Michael Carrick has planted that firmly into the bottom corner, and West Ham have scored for only the 5th time this season. Schemmel, cross to Carrick. Carrick gave it straight to Dunn. It's half-time, and Blackburn Rovers are strolling in. Hugely impressive performance. Gary Flitcroft put them on their way. David Dunn with a sizzling second. And moments after he'd scored a glorious goal, Damien Johnson nipped in for a third. Michael Carrick got one back for West Ham, but at the break, it's Blackburn 3, West Ham 1. West Ham start the second half. The Hammers currently in the drop zone, and it looks like they will stay there. And it looks like this will be their worst start to a season since the middle of the 1990s. Hayden Fox. And again, showed too much of it though to Flitcroft, who's been excellent. Blackburn away to Arsenal next, then home to Leicester before Graham Souness faces two of his former clubs, his management career, Southampton and Liverpool. He ought to be penalised for his challenge on Don Hutchison. £5 million buy from Sunderland. In comes the free kick and a free header for Sinclair, and it bounces over the bar. And how West Ham could have done with that? It suddenly would have been very, very interesting at 3-2. Di Canio's delivery, and well, Blackburn might ask questions of the defending because there was nobody around Trevor Sinclair, and that's a bad miss really. Now Janssen. Shaka Hislop collects. Foul by Lucas Neal. Hayden Fox has moved into Christian Daly's position. Grant McCann also on for West Ham in place of Moncur. Carrick seeking out Sinclair. Bit of work for Lucas Neal to do. Sinclair doesn't quite reach Canute. Canute turns, but dragged his effort wide. West Ham were claiming a deflection, and I think the officials
Gareth Williams from Leeds.
Agreed.
Gareth Williams from Leeds. Contact the nearest steward.
Canio wants to take it in a hurry, and he does! Oh, and Canute's header. Well, not many from Blackburn were ready for it, but Brad Friedel was. Di Canio didn't hang around, straight in there. Canute rose straight at Friedel, his two guy. And maybe a chance here. But credit to Repka, who does look a class act. Pretty much a regular in the Czech Republic team. Flitcroft seems to be everywhere. And Grabby was caught by Repka, who's already on a yellow card. He's off. It's a red card for Thomas Repka. And it just goes from bad to worse for Glenn Roeder. Can you believe it? He can't. Graham Souness is bemused by it as well. But Thomas Repka is off. I have to say, it looked a little harsh. But Thomas Repka is sent off for the second time in his West Ham career. It's all happening at Ewood Park today, but it's not very good news for West Ham United. Blackburn had been on the rack a little bit at the start of the second half, but they still, of course, have that 3-1 lead. Grabby chasing this, but across comes Hayden Fox. Blackburn fans giving Grabby plenty of encouragement, just the one goal for him since his big money move from Italy. Two-guy! Oh! It's an own goal! From McCann. Well, that really does sum up Glenn Roeder's day and Glenn Roeder's season. West Ham weren't ready for the corner. Two guys sent it in. He tried to clear it off the line. Oh dear. Not a lot you can say about that, really. Blackburn looking for number 5. It's just turned away. Janssen is frustrated. Dunn tucked it through. Janssen lifted it over Hislop. Double substitution. Not a bad pair to bring on, I have to say. Mark Hughes still going strong. And Craig Hignett. Rabi is coming off, and so too is Johnson, I think. Hughes. Neil. Two-guy. Oh! That is just brilliant! Two-guy the Turk scores number 5. Just look at this, he's a player who oozes quality. What a finish. The Hammers hammered by brilliant Blackburn. Blackburn looking for number 6, Dunn's effort. Hislop couldn't hold on to it. They have number 6, and it's Matt Janssen. It's about time he got in on the act. The torture continues for West Ham United. Blitzed by Blackburn. Janssen on the rebound after David Dunn had stung the palms of Shaka Hislop. 3 minutes of added on time. Have Blackburn finished yet, or have they got more to offer? Two-guy. Lovely pass to Dunn. He's got Janssen with him. He'll use him. It's going to be another one. Craig Hignett. Blackburn have 7. Blackburn are in heaven. It doesn't get much better than this, does it? Look at West Ham, absolutely ragged yet again. And Dunn and Janssen combine to set it up for Craig Hignett. What a memorable day for Blackburn Rovers. It's going to be a torturous trip back to London for the Hammers. As I mentioned, they were beaten 7-1 at Manchester United a couple of seasons ago. They have taken another hammering here in the northwest of England. Dunn. Here they go again. Seconds remaining. Two-guy. Hignett looking for another. Oh, he's put it wide. Even at 7-1, he's a bit annoyed with himself, because Craig Hignett, who scored the 7th, should have had the 8th. Two guys slipped him in with ease. It was nearly a case of coming number 8. West Ham's time is certainly up. Glenn Roeder has seen his West Ham side absolutely taken apart by Blackburn Rovers. David Dunn and Gary Flitcroft played prominent parts in a fantastic victory for Rovers. Blackburn are banging their drums, and no wonder. Positive performances all round from everyone. It ends at Ewood Park. Blackburn Rovers 7, West Ham United 1.
Jubilant scenes at Ewood Park, and rightly so following that performance. Rovers fans had endured a season out of the Premier League, and results like that confirmed they were back among the major players of English football. Doom and gloom for West Ham then, but Glenn Roeder turned things around and they eventually finished a very healthy 7th.